We've never done a question and answer video on our channel ever since we started YouTube about 3 years ago.
The last time we sat like this was when we were making our first series, like 3 years ago. My goodness, it's been a long time. So it's been really amazing. Welcome back to our channel. This is Nick.
This is Elle.
And this is 2025 and we are very happy.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, we are very happy to have you guys, and this is the first time that this video will be appearing on your screens the same day we shot it.
It's going live today.
Yeah, we are not going to like cut a lot because we want to talk to you guys as real as possible.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've not prepared anything. We just want to talk to you because you guys have been talking to us through our videos, through everything that we've been posting, and we are very thankful. Yeah, and 2024 has been amazing. You guys, we've seen a lot of you come in, and some of you don't even know us. Some of you don't know our journey, and we are just asking you to, if you can, go back if you want to understand what we are about. And please watch our love series. What was the name of the series?
Endless Love series.
Yeah, the Endless Love series.
So happy New Year, guys. It's a new year. We are very grateful to be today here alive and well in our home and also here on YouTube. It's been about 3 years now, and we just kind of wanted to do like a recap of 2024, like what we showed you guys, the kind of feedback we got, like our journey. 2024 I think has been one of the years that we have been the most consistent since we started YouTube, right? So
that, I think, and the time we began, that first year, and this year, and last year, I mean.
Oh wow, yeah, it's last year now. Yeah, you guys have seen a lot of travel content from us, which you guys have been appreciating a lot, and we really appreciate that. Also, just us ourselves, like just doing our normal regular things at home, home improvement stuff, just cooking, living, raising our baby, and so on. And I think you guys have really grown to appreciate the kind of content that we're showing. So we just wanted to come on here and say thank you so much for all the support in 2024, and we are really looking forward to continuing the journey with you in 2025. We know along the way we've had a lot of people subscribe to us or just watch our videos. You know, it's hard for us to know where you in particular joined our journey from. So we were just curious about, we want to understand our audience, we want to get to know you guys, and also have you guys get to know us better. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any comments, anything like that about, you know, how you learned about our channel, any questions that you have about us, if you haven't, you know, watched everything all the way back, or if you've watched it and you have questions, you know, we just want to see, you know, who our audience are. Tell us about yourself, tell us, you know, where you are in the world, because we have a lot of audiences from a lot of places, and we just kind of want to have an idea of who's watching us, like what stage of life you're in, you know, what you're hoping for 2025. You know, you can comment on the comment section, or you can send us a DM on Instagram, or we can also put up a question tag on Instagram.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
put the question tag so that people can know where to comment, so that we just have the right place to get all those comments, instead of someone may just comment on our pictures or on a reel and you may not see it. Yeah, so if you are able to put those question tags, I think she will be able to do that immediately we upload this, so that you guys can get it, and it will be floating for maybe 24 hours, right?
Yeah, maybe 24 hours. Maybe I'll keep it going throughout the week, and we can take those questions and answer them in our next video. So we've never done a question and answer video on our channel ever since we started YouTube about 3 years ago. So we think it's a good idea now, because we have a lot of people are actively like commenting, and just, you know, we can tell there are people that are watching all our videos, and, you know, some people pop in and out. You know, we just want to open it up, like ask us questions, we'll get to know you more, tell us about yourself, ask us about us, you know, tujuane. We get to just be more of a cohesive community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe if you are watching this video for the first time and you've never seen us, we are Elle and Nick. I'm Nick, she's Elle, and we are currently located in the US in a state called Arizona. And this is where we are raising our child. We are a family of 3. We've been on YouTube for what? 3 years? For 3 years, and we've been posting almost regularly, and we've been trying to make sure that our post resonates with what the people want. And we came to find out that people really like travel videos. Something else, we are a married couple.
Yes, and we are Kenyan.
And we are Kenyan, yes.
Born and raised in Kenya and relocated to the US at different times. If you watch our Endless Love series, you'll get to know our story. When I came here, when he came here, and so on. And we'll be talking a lot more about like our journey together in this coming year. Actually, when we're answering your questions, guys, we'll have an announcement to let you guys know about something that's coming on the channel in 2025, actually very soon. So let that be also another motivator for you to leave us a question or a comment and watch our Q&A when it comes up next, so that you don't miss any of the tea.
So what we are also trying to do is try to have a video like this often, so that we connect with you, so that you don't have to just have us on the comment section. Also have your questions in maybe the Instagram question, how do you call them, the question
and
tags?
Answer,
the Q&As, and then we can come out here and talk and just go through those questions and answer it as you watch. That is actually easier than us just creating content, and sometimes we just feel like we are just releasing content and not really connecting with you. Which is really important.
In 2025, we are really committed to getting more connected with our audience, because sometimes it feels like it's us giving you something, but we don't really know where it's landing. And we can tell like through the comments that you appreciate the content, but we want to know you better, and we want you guys to know us better. So that's the direction we are heading in this new year. And we're looking forward to growing more. If you watch our content and you like it, and you know someone that might like it too, just share it, because if you're enjoying it, probably your friends will too. So keep walking this journey of life together.
Yeah, and before we go on, this video has been sponsored by someone.
Oh, yes. Let us appreciate our very first sponsor of 2025. Take a look. Hello guys, so it's me. I wanted to come back here and show you guys how I styled the bag today. You guys saw me unboxing this purse from Teddy Play. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's white. So I styled it with this white dress that I'm wearing today, and I went to church with it. So I love Teddy Blake so much because they have like really good stuff. This purse, as you can see, is white, which I love. You can style it with a white dress or white anything, or really you can wear with any color, because white goes with any color. It's a really nice size. This was a size 11 inches, and it's like not the small bags and not the big ones. It's just like right in the middle, so you can really carry it for all your essentials. You have a lot of space in there, and still like it looks good, right? You also have this detachable belt to carry it that you can detach. Let me show you guys if you want to turn it to something that's even more elegant. So you can take it out like that, and then you are left with this right here. So this is so pretty. You just carry it like this, you know, and you get all the class and everything in there. So I love this part, the way that it opens. And you close it like that. See how pretty, guys? This this is so pretty. This is one of the prettiest purses I've ever owned, and I just wanted to say thank you to Teddy Blake. I'm so excited, guys. Genuine leather. Teddy Blake is affordable. You get the designer purse for not designer money. So if you're looking for something to give to your mom, your sister, your girlfriend, your wife, your bestie, yourself, this is the best one. Look in the description below to find the purse that you like. They do have a sale going on right now, and if you miss it, use our code for $30 off your purchase, but you guys won't regret it. This is really amazing, and I'm not just saying that, but it's really nice. It's already my favorite purse so far. And it's only been a few days of having it, and I really love it. So you guys will be seeing me using this bag a lot in the vlogs probably. I'm sure you'll find something you like in there. So this is my favorite one. Link will be in the description box below. Go there, find a nice bag for someone or for yourself, and use our code for $30 off. But yeah, guys, that's what it is. Look at the back. Look at the back. So pretty, nice size. It goes well, very fashionable. It goes really nice with my dress. Like, what else could we ask for? Thank you, Teddy Blake, for sending me this bag. Thank you for sponsoring this video. We're so happy to be working with you. And guys, link in description, okay? Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I am enjoying that purse very much. We just really want to thank you for supporting us, because making content is not easy. If you've ever tried making content and being consistent at it, you know it's not easy. And if you've never tried, if someone is out there trying, just know it's not easy. For us, I think the most difficult part is editing.
Yeah, I think editing is the most difficult because we have to squeeze it within our weekend, and also remember that we are going actively to work 8 hours depending on when we are working, and that usually just puts a huge strain. But again, we push ourselves, and believe it or not, sometimes we stay up all night and we sleep at 7 a.m. just to make sure that we update and upload those videos. And it has been, I think shooting content to me is actually the easiest part, because for especially vlogs,
I think vlogs are quite easy to shoot because you're on the move, you're doing the thing, right? So it's just a matter of like picking up the camera and saying something about what you're doing. So I think at the beginning vlogging was hard because you do have to get into the mindset of like, okay, I'm vlogging, but I think by now we've gone over that hurdle, and it's quite easy to vlog. But the sit downs I feel like are a little difficult, like even finding time. Like now, guys, we are shooting, it's almost midnight right now, and he's talking about like we're uploading this still like today. I'm just like, so that means we're not sleeping.
I don't think it's, especially for sit downs, actually this is the interesting bit. Like when we are doing sit downs, that's the easiest to edit, but when we do vlogs are very hard to edit because you have to create a story. We usually don't script anything we do, it's as we go. If you see us going somewhere, we actually went, we planned for it, we just did things as they come. We didn't know what time the flight will take off. Okay, maybe we knew, but we don't know if it will actually take off. If we landed somewhere, we don't know what we'll encounter. Whatever we say is what we are saying, and we are not really like having a script saying, okay, now start. No, sometimes we just pick the camera and we start talking, and that's how we do vlogs. So just creating that story, because you are going through real life. There are people who are passing next to you, and sometimes you start talking and those words just disappear. So it may seem hard when I'm saying that, but it's the easiest, because with vlogs we can just shoot a huge amount of content and then just reduce it to something small.
Yeah, that's true. I think the sit downs, the challenge comes in like finding the time to like sit down and like be prepared and be like, okay, this is what we're going to talk about. And you guys know we have a toddler. Even right now we have like some people over here, so it's a real like sacrifice to say we really need to make this content, and actually making the time and shooting it and editing it and everything. So it's never easy, but we really love it. Actually, I think especially editing, you really love to edit.
Yeah,
he does all of the editing by now. Yeah, and I support. I cook and I take tea and I keep the house clean and I keep the people fed.
Yeah, and we've really tried to change the content based on, we just try things because we don't communicate with you guys. You don't sometimes we get feedback from them and they say, oh, maybe there's a time they used to complain about the volume being high and something being low, and we change that. But in terms of changing content, we also watch what other content creators create and we pick what works for us. Maybe we like the way they do something and we are like, okay, I think this can work for us. Why don't we change it so that it just works for the content we are creating? And that's what makes maybe a difference in the way our content has been since we began up to now.
Yeah.
And right now we are getting more feedback from you guys in the comment section, which we really like. It's either we just came across the most amazing people who watch us and they really connect with what we are creating, or our content has just changed in a way that you guys feel like you're comfortable talking to us.
Yeah.
So we are not really sure, and that's why we are doing this video, so that we understand, what do you like? Do you like how we create our content? What do you think we can change about it? If there's nothing we can change about it, what do you think we can add so that it makes more sense and you feel like you are part of the family?
Yeah.
If I'm making sense.
Yeah, I understand. And I actually think one of the best things about us like working together is how willing we have been to learn in this journey. Like, guys, if you go back to when we started doing vlogs and now, like, the difference, it's undeniable. And I think it's a lot of kudos to you because you've stayed open to learning. Like, every day you're trying something different in the editing. Every day, like, you want to try this music, you want to try this style of editing, you want to try different things just to see how that will land. You know, that's the only way to learn. And even like us discussing and wanting to be better and wanting to do things differently and improving. Like, even me, like, at some point I was so shy of like vlogging and all that, and I'm just pushing myself and being like, let me be an active participant of this, you know, and just even bringing the ideas together, actually taking something from an idea to something that you actually do, and then you edit and then you post it, and all the post-production things that go on, and it becomes a successful vlog. That's so hard to do. Like, I think that's really, really hard, and it takes a lot of work. And I just think as a team, we've been doing really good.
Wow. Sometimes I just, based on what you've just said, and she's talking about the teamwork and the way we work together, and it's like a small company, because I know what I'm supposed to. It's
don't ever call us small company. We are not a small company.
So this big company, because it is seen globally, it makes us not sleep or during the weekends.
Yeah.
Because during the weekends, after I come from work, sometimes I start editing on Thursday, depending on how big the footage is and if I get time. So if I start Thursdays, most likely that video for sure will be up on Sunday, because we upload every Sunday. That's what we try to do, because we don't want to move into Monday. And on cases that we've moved into Monday, especially during the December holidays, it's because we were also doing something during the time that we're supposed to edit, because we also want to celebrate Christmas. We want to feel the season, but again, we don't want to forget that people are also enjoying our content, and we want to show you guys what we are doing, right?
Yeah, so for context, guys, we both work full-time, so that means Monday to Friday we both have 9 to 5 jobs, and then on top of that we have a child, as you guys know, and then on top of that we have a household to run. On top of that we have a marriage to keep alive, and then now on top of that we have content that we want to do and do it every week. So all of these things have to be balanced. So when we finish our 9 to 5, we come in and we're either doing something for the household, we're doing something for the child, or we're vlogging, or you're editing. All of that, like it's a delicate balance that, especially during the holidays, is really hard, because on top of all that, now you actually want to enjoy the holidays. You actually want to spend quality time together. You actually want to go out and see the lights. You actually want to go to the extra church services that are there. You want to go see family. So it's jam-packed. So sometimes when you're off the schedule, like, that's why, because sometimes it's a lot of things going on at the same time. But this is a priority for us. Like, us getting the content out there for you is a priority for us. It's our work that we've taken for ourselves. We have employed ourselves to entertain you guys.
Yeah, and I feel like when we are sharing these vlogs, we try, I think if you guys have realized lately, we try to create a story. So we try to fill in the gaps so that you understand why we are shooting. And also when we are taking you out there to travel and to places, we also trying to explain what we are doing and why we are there, and why this place is significant to people who live there or something.
And what we are seeing, because we want to share, like, if we are in a place where you've never been, we want you to have a feeling of, okay, this place feels like this, or this is the culture of this place, or whatever the place represents. We want to share that with you, because that's how we enrich your life as we enrich ourselves. And that's what we want to share. We want to share positive vibes. We want to open people's minds. We want to show possibilities. We want to inspire people. We want to showcase, like, if we go through challenge or we set a goal for ourselves, like how we actually achieve it. The things that we do on a day-to-day that may seem just regular to us, it might mean something to you. And so we know all of these things do not go in vain. And the more and more we are hearing from you guys, and the more we feel like it's making an impact, it's also very encouraging to us, because it makes us not want to stop. All this to say, we want to know you better.
Yeah, so please make sure you drop a comment so that we know what kind of content do you guys like. Do you like the kind of content we do? Where are you watching us from, and which part of
the continent
of the continent you are from, and how long have you been with us? You know? It's also good to know such things, because you guys, you know us, but we most likely don't know you. And most of you maybe don't even comment, you don't even like. Sometimes those people who comment, in as much as you may not think, we can see a name and we see it repeatedly and we know this person. We can even put a video and we say there are people who haven't watched. We clearly know, because we usually wait for their comment. In real sense, we know some names.
Actually, let's give a shout out to one of the names, or two.
Who?
Go. See, you know the names.
I can't remember all the names
just
right
one.
Now. Oh my god,
I'm putting you on blast.
Okay,
I'll give a shout out to Paul from Texas. He's always commenting everything that we do.
I think I know one person. I think I know Esther Carre. Yes,
shout out.
That's a name that I see repeating itself every time.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Gloria from California.
You even know where they're from.
Gloria is my friend. My friend from California. I should say that.
Okay.
And shout out to all of you, basically everybody that keeps commenting, it keeps sharing our videos and liking and everything. You're really supporting a dream here. We really, really appreciate that. So
we can actually talk for a very long time, especially me. I'm used to talking, in as much as she's saying, like, this content of sitting down and talking. I can talk and talk and talk. What else do we tell them?
No, I think that's it for now. Maybe when they ask us questions, we'll have more to say, because right now we're just thinking, maybe they'd want to know this, maybe they'd want to know that. But I think when we have questions, it makes it easier to, like, answer those questions, because we know ourselves, like, we know all of these things, but maybe there's some gaps from their end that they might not know. So if you have questions even about like, oh, there was this vlog that you did, and we had a question about something in there. We'd like to hear those and see if we can fill in some gaps, because we really want to start off this year together and like walk it together. So that's the plan for the year. Stay tuned for the question and answer. It's gonna come after this one, right? So
the Instagram handle is down here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be putting up the question tag likely like all of this week.
Yeah, you can put it just repeatedly.
Yeah, I'll just keep putting it up and like taking screenshots. So if you're not following us on Instagram, of course, go and follow us. It's EL_and_Nick, and it's gonna be right here, I'm sure. Follow us there, leave us your question there. Feel free to DM, feel free to leave it in the comment section as well. Yeah, we'll be happy to answer your questions. And also don't forget, we'll be letting you guys know about a new thing coming on the channel next week when we do the Q&A. Yeah.
So before we go, guys, if you like what we are doing right now, if you like the way we are having this video instead of doing a vlog, please also comment so that we know if you need us to come back and answer most. Actually, if you have so many questions in the Instagram question and answer, we will have more sit downs or longer sit downs.
More sit downs are coming anyway.
Yeah,
but we'll definitely vlogs will continue coming. We'll be traveling, God willing, and we're cooking a lot of things for us and for you guys by extension. So
yeah, we even have a cooking video too, in as much as we are cooking.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we put it on the Instagram reel.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, go to Instagram and see how we did our New Year. I even forgot about that. I'm like, what are you talking about?
We didn't vlog it, guys.
It was a mini vlog.
Yeah, it was only meant for Instagram and maybe TikTok. I think it is also in TikTok.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, so if you're not following us on Instagram and on TikTok,
we'll start posting on TikTok more.
We haven't posted much on TikTok, but we'll start posting more on TikTok. Instagram, we do put a few reels, posts here and there, so go there because you'll be knowing things sooner than on YouTube. No?
On TikTok?
No, on Instagram.
Oh yeah, Instagram is like this.
Yeah.
Actually, we will try and post on TikTok too with whatever is coming up soon. So
yes.
Yeah. So guys, have a very nice weekend. We will see you again. We love you guys and
Happy New Year.
Yeah, subscribe and like. And please, before you go, guys, remember, please, most of you have not subscribed.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a huge percentage of you that are watching us and have not subscribed. Please subscribe and let us grow the family.
Hello. Ayaya, na kuna inzi iko kwa set. You're not invited in the set, please. Ayaya, na ninono.
Ninono?
Hiyo inzi ambayo inakuja.
Kwani unaiona?
Si ndio hii? Naiona.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we sat like this. The last time we sat like this was when we were making our first series, and we are very happy.
Happy New Year. So like, share and subscribe, guys, and watch out for our next video. Love you.
Time is running